Former Texas Gov. Rick Perry, declaring our leadership is failing, told a gathering of conservatives Friday morning that the country needs to do a better job securing the border and fighting terror groups like the Islamic State, but assured the audience we will survive the Obama years. Perry, a potential 2016 presidential candidate, spoke to a cheering crowd at the annual Conservative Political Action Conference known as CPAC. He said he was there to speak plainly about the times we live in and said the country has entered a time of testing and our leadership is failing. Perry also called out President Obama for comments he said have been less than truthful. The president declared that the advancement of ISIS has been stopped, and that is not true, Perry said. He is wrong. To deny the nature of the threat and to downplay it is naive and misguided. That's the worst threat to freedom since communism. Perry also took on the topic of immigration. Perry said when the administration deals with immigration, people literally die. We've had to deal with this issue last summer when there were literally tens of thousands of people showing up at the border, he said. The country was being impacted by it. Perry was among a handful of Republican presidential hopefuls courting the conservative crowd at this year's conference. As a parting shot, Perry told the crowd, "We survived depression, we even survived Jimmy Carter, and we will survive the Obama years too." Also making waves Friday morning at CPAC was Sen. Marco Rubio, RFLA. Rubio used his time to target Obama's foreign policies, focusing mostly on Iran's nuclear threat. During his speech, Rubio said America needed a leader who understands that the way to defeat the Islamic State wasn't to give him a job, referencing comments made by State Department spokeswoman Marie Harf, who suggested a way to fight the Islamic State was by creating jobs and economic opportunity. Rubio also said negotiations between the Obama administration and Iran's leaders to curb Tehran's nuclear program were foolish and said the U.S. should leave no doubt in anyone's mind that it fully backs Israel. Rubio also blamed Obama and then Secretary of State Hillary Clinton's foreign policies for weakening America's standing on the world stage. Because of the Obama-Clinton foreign policy, our allies no longer trust us and our enemies no longer fear us, Rubio said. Meanwhile, former United Nations Ambassador John Bolton told reporters he's considering a presidential run of his own and said those in the crowd were once again focusing on global threats. Later this afternoon, Jeb Bush, another GOP 2016 hopeful, is scheduled to speak.